Hello friends, today is not going to be a shitpost day, not in the slightest. So you might be wondering what I'd be doing with the Shinji court case from the Rick roll you see, or have probably seen. I'm sad to admit that I will not be doing it for a while. Reasons being is I'm feeling lazy nowadays. For most reasons, I have a life behind the screen. I know y'all don't know anything about me and don't want to. But I'd also like to do this once in a while rants. Alright, listen. NFTs. I want to be sure with you that fuck NFTs. I've literally seen Twitter. I know Twitter fucking bad man plays. But what the fuck is wrong with society when thinking about NFTs? I hear so many excuses with people NFTs saying like, oh, but you use your phone, that's already bad with the environment, blah blah blah, etc. But the difference is, what we do with our phones are more superior than a fucking ape. Or whatever the fuck you make an excuse of. It's more bad for the environment of NFTs, and the fact you couldn't think of what's one less, problem. As there's always going to be a straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm sick of fucking NFTs. I've fucking seen so many shitty. At least make them good for Christ's sakes. Make them copy pasted. Fucking hell. They look more weird than an inbred in fucking Alabama trying to get, walk his first steps while he can't even open his arms. That's the fucking thing. Sure, you can say, oh, it's gonna be revolutionary. It's gonna be revolutionary, but what's saying it's gonna be revolutionary in a good way? It's gonna be worse if you think about how many fucking problems. Like, look at the problem. There's so many extinct animals nowadays. There's so many fucking dead animals. Because we don't know how to fucking stop fucking with the environment. I'm no man that, could, say that I'm a hypocrite. Fuck, I know. I've eaten meat. I've done stuff, that can considered bad. But Jesus, why can't we just give back to the environment and stop this shit? Sure, my opinion will never go through. Sure, my ideas will never go through. But Jesus, I'd like to rant once in a while about this shit. Like, for example, you can literally have the stereotypical of a British person and call it an NFT. For example, a Family Guy's, stereotype of a British person. And they look more closely to human than NFT could ever be. Though they are human, supposedly. But still, I've seen so much cringe, to the point where I myself is not that comparable to that cringe. Listen, this is just supposed to be a rant video, nothing more, but I want to know if anyone can, relate to my, anger or opinions on such. And I'll be real with you, sure, we fucked up as a society. We've done so much fucked up things, but if by any chance my words can go to you or go through you to speak to you, please do what you can to save the environment. Donate to a bigger cause. Even $1 could do much when you realize. And for example, just be nice to people you know and be nice to animals. Depending on if they're trying to kill you, like, you have the right to kill them if they try killing you, obviously, or the fact that, you eat meat. Like, let's be honest, we need to eat meat, and they eat us, too. And the fact that, it's necessary for our survival as a human race, and for them as animals, for them to eat us as well. My name is Nebula ProDUBtions Shitpost, whatever you want to call me. And I must go, for I am speaking my truth or speaking my mind. Shinji court case might come out next week or next weekend. Do not count me on that. I might even release it in about an hour or so if I have the energy to, or strength, to pull through. As it is, just a bunch of, pictures on characters and edits. Don't expect too much. It's just supposed to be a longer shitpost video. Anyways, like and subscribe, and if you may, please ring that like button. Or else ring the bell if you want to, depending on if you want to, have eventual uploads. This is it, and hope you enjoy. Shebang, bitches.